NDTV has closely reported from North Karnataka also, where villagers and farmers in drought-hit villages are complaining of not being supplied drinking water by tankers, even though a few 20 kilometers away in the border in Maharashtra, the same is being done. Tejas Mehta now joining us. Tejas, you've spoken to the State Agriculture Minister, who's now responded to those reports by saying they'll take immediate action.
That's right. He has responded. Agriculture Minister Krishna Bairegowda was in Gulbarga, a few villages away from where we are just now in Son, and he did speak to NDTV, and we did tell him about the fact that villagers are complaining that water is not reaching these places, and he has assured that help would be given. But let's take a look at the ground reality here, Amitabh. This particular field is where cotton has been sown, and these farmers, the monsoon actually has revived. That's the latest report from the meteorological department. It's drizzling just now, it has been raining, and therefore farmers see some hope in these rains too. It's too late, but still they are hopeful, and therefore these farmers in this cotton field are actually putting cow dung so that it acts like a manure, and they can hopefully save their crop, because this is much too late. बताइए कि ये जो कॉटन का है ये इतना छोटा है, अभी इतना 2-3 महीने मॉनसून के हो गया, आमतौर पे कितना बड़ा हो जाता है ये?
नहीं जी, ये क्या अभी और थोड़ा सा बढ़ सकता है, और इससे भी ज्यादा तो नहीं बढ़ सकता। इससे पहले अगर बारिश हो गए तो इसे 1 बीड़ का अपन फसल निकल लेता था। अभी इसकी वजह से ये तो कुछ होने वाला नहीं, डाला से पैसे भी नहीं निकलता जी इसमें।
तो ये गोबर डाल रहे हैं तो कुछ फायदा होगा
कि क्या कुछ तो होएंगे बोल के भरोसे से कुछ कर रहा है जी। और कैनल का पानी भी छोड़ता हूँ बोल के बोला था नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन वो भी नहीं छोड़ता हूँ बोल के बोल दिया। अगर क्या तो होता बोल के कुछ कोशिश करना सरकार जी। और भागा बारिश हुआ तो थोड़ा बहुत उसका डाले से पैसे निकल जाता, नहीं तो ऐसे छोड़ दे तो वो भी पैसे चला जाता जी। बारिश ही बिल्कुल नहीं हुआ साहब।
और सरकार से मदद और क्या कुछ पैसे, कुछ कॉम्पेंसेशन की बात हुई है? वो कह रहे कर्जा माफ करना है।
नहीं साहब, इधर बात तो हुआ था, खाली बात ही जितना ही चला जाए, लेकिन उसके बारे में तो किसी को पैसे नहीं आए। नहीं, थोड़े बहुत लोगों को तो आए। इधर 1000 लोग रहते तो उसमें के 200 लोगों को भी थोड़ा बहुत इंश्योरेंस दे दिया। बाकी के लोगों को इस महीने में भरोसा होता है, इस महीने से भरोसा नहीं होता। 6 महीने के भरोसा वाले को पैसे आ जाता, 8 महीने के भरने वाले को नहीं आता, ऐसा बोल के किसी को दिया नहीं जी।
आप भी क्यों ऐसा क्यों किया?
क्या करता है इसमें, फसल के कुछ फायदा ही नहीं है, और बारिश का बहुत तकलीफ है। 2 साल से तो अभी 3 साल हो रहे हैं ये साल पकड़ को, लेकिन उसमें कुछ फायदा ही नहीं है साहब, इसलिए करना पड़ रहा है।
That's the reality on the ground, Amitabh. Actually, you can see some cotton, which is of last year here. That is still there, but nothing whatsoever. These farmers trying to put some manure inside, hoping that it will, of course, they can save their crop. But listening to what Karnataka's agriculture minister had to tell me just some time ago. The northern belt of Karnataka is facing a terrible drought like Marathwada and Telangana. In fact, we're just now on a field in Gulbarga district which is totally parched, which has absolutely no harvest. And joining us now is somebody who knows the state best, the agriculture minister, Mr. Krishna Bairegowda. Sir, first of all, is this the worst drought in the last 40 years, and what measures have you taken?
It is by far the worst in the last 40 years. The rainfall deficits in the months of July and August were in the range of 60-70% deficit rainfall, and most of the crops in north interior Karnataka are lost. The sowing was done in early June, some in the middle of June, but subsequently, as you can see, this field was sown. This is cotton field. By now the cotton plants must have been of this height, and as you can see, there is nothing you can see basically.
Right.
That's
so what
makes
steps
the
the
case.
government has taken?
So in this district alone, the crop losses are in the range of more than 4 lakh hectares out of a total sowable area of 5 lakh hectares. So this is the situation. So the first priority for us has been to take care of the drinking water and fodder situation. The government has released adequate monies to each block to take up drinking water works, and also we have released money for energization of the drinking water facilities. Separately, we have released money for fodder and tanker supply of water. So these are the two things that we have done on an emergency basis.